Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see it.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Jose Butto. What do we need to know here?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Just about ready to roll. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Foul ball there. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Inside and hit him. Bobichette gets a chance to hit. Base hit center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. Safe. And they take the lead. So here's Robert now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Into center. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Brett Beatty swings through it for strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Lined into right. Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Here is Marcus Semien.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hard hit, but right at him and left. go to the bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
The primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Bichette drifts towards it. One down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In there. And so now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Buto making his first start of the year, and he was born in Venezuela. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Bader on the move. And there's one down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto, hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Tap foul at the plate. Torrens off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants.
The designated hitter, Raphael.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Foul ball there. Deal 2. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a base hit. Here comes the throw. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Willie Adames stands in. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park and stepping in for New York. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the net,
Jorge
the
Polanco
designated hitter.
getting ready to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a foul ball. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Right through there. Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the net.
2 out. Space is empty. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Adames settles underneath it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
That one way inside. One and two here. Got him. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Casey Schmidt. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
That's a ball.
And foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Landon Root. This is his first appearance of the season. Leading off, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter number 10. Second.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. Two away down. And next for New York, Carson Bench. Fly to center his first time. Going 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
No. That's a strike.
Ripped to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Luis Ariz stands in. Fly to right his first time. Outside. And it's 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
He holds it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
On the ground, out to short. On to Semien, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets.
13, Luis Torres.
Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Bench settles under it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. Beatty to first. Giants go in order. Back here in San Francisco, and stepping in for New York, fouled off left side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Luis Robert. Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. He's got it to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So up next, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the sixth inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bench takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This one in the air center field. Robert gets under it. And there's two away. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Has grounded out a couple of times. Chapman gets a piece there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller. This is his 3rd time out this year. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Way inside. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So digging in, Carson Benj.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Schmidt takes it to the bag. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Luis Torrens. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Mets.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Here's a high chopper. They take the force out. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco. Just off the inside edge. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one down. Devers now.
That was such a good swing in the last at bat. He squared that pitch up, but you don't always get rewarded in baseball. You can't let those moments weigh you down for the rest of the game, though. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Swings through it for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Elliott Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 2.
Willie Adames will hit next. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Richard Lovely.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Backed off the plate that time. And a count 1-2. The Giants with the go-ahead run at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Adames. Arias has it for 1. A sensational double play. The left-hander on now, Matt Gage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty after the double play. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gage, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2014. And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And just like that, they're within a run. Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And just misses with that one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses. And that's ball 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Just missing there. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. All set to start the 9th in this one. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That misses. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. The 1-0.
Ball.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Flares it into the outfield. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now time called at the plate. And here is Marcus Semien. Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Lee should have this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. And next for the Mets, Carson Bench. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Step off throw to first. Bench back in on a dive. This one in the air right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. That one misses. Ball one. Just missed. And he swings through that one. Late swing, foul to the left. Base hit right field. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Got him looking. Elliot Ramos digs in now. Snaps it down to second. The Giants trying to scratch out at least one and send this to extra innings. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. That one almost got him. Struck him out looking. And the Giants down to their final out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Hit in the air left field. Lindor has a beat on it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.